and I got it up. I'm fresh off a boat, dominate wet like a boat, dominate choke, dominate all you can choke.
What's up with the YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in this bit with yet another video. Today, man, I'm coming to you guys with the best defensive badge method in NBA 2K20. Now, in my last video, I did a best finishing badge method where I told you guys if that video did good, I can give y'all a method to get 10K a game for defensive badges. So yeah, this is gonna be that video, bro. I'm gonna be doing a method for guards and big men in this video. So last time I only did a method for really just guards and forwards, but in this video I'm gonna be doing a method for big men and guards. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so settings. First thing you need to figure out is what difficulty you want to play on. Is that Pro, All-Star, Superstar, or Hall of Fame? I put it on Hall of Fame so I can get as much as possible, and I put it to 12-minute quarters so I can get as much as possible. Now you can put it to 10-minute quarters, All-Star. It doesn't really matter. That's really up to you. How much time do you have? But if you want to get these in one day, bro, you have to really try to get as much XP as possible. So I'll put it to 12-minute quarters in my opinion. Now, if you're trying to shoot for the jump shot creator and do this at the same time, go ahead and put that joint on 5-minute quarters so you can get as many games in as possible. But yeah, that's all there really is to it with the settings. Just put it to whatever you think is the best for you. In my opinion, to get the most per game, I would put it to 12-minute and Hall of Fame. But if Hall of Fame is too difficult, put it to like All-Star, because that's like the best balance of difficulty and XP. So yeah, on to the next. Alright, so the most important badges for the guard, that's your only two badges. You only really need two badges if you're a guard, and that's gonna be pick dodger and clamps. The most important one for the guard one is going to be clamps. Alright, so you're gonna really be needing clamps because you're gonna be playing full court defense every single time, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. So yeah. Alright, so before we get into this tutorial, what we're going to be showing you is some controls. So the first controls I'm going to be talking about is the crowd to dribble. So really all you're going to be doing is just staying up on somebody's body the whole game. So whether that's literally full court, half court, you need to be able to be up on them. You have to be able to know. So all you got to do is literally just use the left analog stick and LT, and that's how you crowd them and get as much contact as possible, because that's how you're gonna get the XP. That's how you're gonna get the XP if you're a guard, just getting up on them, which is why I told you to put clamps on. If you didn't know, that's kind of how clamps works. It helps a lot. Believe it or not, brick wall is gonna be good for this too, so you can drain their energy, so they can't just keep like dribbling and dribbling and dribbling while you're doing all that, because if you're creating contact, it's just gonna keep draining their energy, so they can't dribble as much. So it's gonna be easier and slower ball handling moves and stuff like that. So yeah, that might be another good badge to put on with this. But yeah, this is how you do the crowd dribbler. A lot of people will already know this, but I'm putting this in the video because yeah, I feel like it'd be a lot of comments saying like, how do you do this, how do you do that? So I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows what to do. So yeah. Alright, so next, another way to get a lot of XP is gonna be steals. So now everybody knows how to go for passing lane steals, everybody knows how to go for on-ball steals, but there's like a on-ball steal that you can do with your analog that is really glitchy. All you gotta do is, like I said in the other control thingy, crowd the dribbler, and then just wait for them to time they dribble and just go down on the right analog, and you gonna get it's gonna be a steal a lot. Now if you're on Hall of Fame, they will call foul, so don't over spam it. If you spam it like 2 or 3 times, they'll call a foul, but if you do it one time and you get the animation to go off, it'll most likely be a steal every time, bro. Like you can get like 10 steals a game doing this. Like honestly, like it's actually kind of cheese. Now online, you can even use these controls online and you'll be goated, because that's the steal analog is actually kind of OD this year, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these are the controls. So let's get straight into the guard tutorial. Alright, so getting straight to it, you're going to be picking up full court so you can create as much contact as possible. The more contact, the more XP. The more contact, the more XP. The more turnovers you cause, the more XP. The more steals that you get, the more XP. The more blocks you get, the more XP. Now, it doesn't even deduct you for blocks or nothing, bro. Just create body contact and you're going to get a lot of XP. Now, when it comes to this, bro, if you bump the I think it's something like bump wins and bump losses. If you win, you get more XP. You lose, you still get XP, but it's not gonna be as much if you win. So try to clamp up as much as possible on the full court end yet. But what I do when I'm doing it on my guard, I try to put it to a 2-3 2-3. If you go to a 2-3 zone, bro, you're gonna be literally able to just guard whoever brings the ball, because after your man brings up the ball a couple times, they'll start giving it to the other guard. So what you want to do is go to a 2-3 so you can just pick up full court every single time. So sometimes you ain't even gotta reach, bro. You can literally just run into the ball like I did right there, and you can get a steal, an easy steal every single time. Now, every time you get a steal, like not even just a pickpocket, it's gonna be points. If you get a pickpocket, that's points too, aside from the steal. So yeah, keep that in mind, bro. Steals, blocks, like I said, any type of turnover, any type of play you make on defense, you're gonna get XP. So you need to be doing as much stuff as possible on a guard. Chase down blocks, you get points for chase down blocks. That's even besides just a regular block. If you just chase down block somebody, that's points you can get too. So yeah, really all there is to it, bro. When it comes to my guard, bro, what I do is just put it to a 2-3, pick up full court, get as much body contact wins as possible per game, bro. Even sometimes, bro, when you can go for boards, and stuff like that. You can literally set screens, which I'm gonna get into later on the big man tutorial. But yeah, man, this is in my opinion the best method. This is literally all I do to get 10K a game, bro. Now I'm sure people will find better ways, easier ways to go about this and get even more XP than 10K. You can kind of freestyle it too, bro, and do what you gotta do to get 10K a game. But yeah, bro, I get 10K a game doing just these simple things, bro. Literally just these simple things. I showed you guys proof in the beginning of the video that literally all I was doing. I wasn't even really just going for defensive badges when doing this, bro. I was going for finishing badges. I was just trying to get the ball as much as possible, so I was just trying to play full court. And yeah, I was getting 10K. But if you deliberately go out of your way to get the defensive badge, you probably even get more than me. So this is why I said you can get these badges in one day if you do it right and just stay consistent with it, bro. But yeah, man, this is the guard method. So yeah, I got a big man method too, like I said at the beginning of the video. So yeah, let's get straight into that. Alright, so there are a couple key controls that you need to know post walk down. Like I said in the other one, you need to create as much contact as possible. And that doesn't matter if you're on offense or defense. So post walk down, somebody literally just guarding you down low, he's just guarding behind you. You can just walk into his body and push him down, and that's literally creating body contact. And you're gonna get XP for your defense and rebounding just for doing that. Literally just for doing that. Alright, so since you're a big man, you can't really change the defense. So you're going to have to most likely guard off ball a lot. So your man's either going to be cutting or moving around. So anytime he cuts, moves around, tries to do anything to go to the rim to get a board or anything, just bump into him. Every time you bump into him, that creates body contact also. So you can get XP for that, just for people trying to bump or just go straight through you. And you can just bump into them and get XP for just doing that. So yeah. Alright, so next, we got the box out. I know a lot of people gonna know how to do box out, but I'm gonna put this here because a lot of people, they just ask questions to do the simplest thing. So I'm gonna put this here so that people know. All you gotta do to box out is hold LT and go into your man's body to box him out. So yeah. And last but not least, for the controls, is setting screen. I don't know if people know this, bro, but every time you set a screen, you get points for it on rebound and defending. Now also, not even just setting screens, bro, this year, if you get a screen assist, bro, that's really the main thing. If you get every time you get a screen assist, bro, you get points for rebound and defending. Just a screen assist, like if you screen and the man that you screen for scores. So you can do off ball screens. You don't even have to do on ball screens and just hope that your man the man scored that you screening for, and you'll get a lot of XP for that. So all them controls things, those are just tips to help you get more XP on a per game both basis. So yeah, going into this, automatically just put your settings on whatever, like I said earlier in the video. So yeah, like I was just saying, bro, all you gotta do is keep screening, just hope the man score. If he doesn't score, try to get as many boards as possible. But when you're on defense, just play defense regular. You can, if he tries to, your man tries, you can't switch. You literally can't switch the defense. So if your man tries to cut, just try to bump him off. If you try to do anything, just try to bump him off. Every time he sets a screen, maybe you can try to switch. I don't know. But yeah, I got 10K a game doing literally these simple tips. Bro, you can take these tips online and use them too if you want to, bro. And they'll work perfectly fine, bro. But yeah, man, literally just keep setting screens. Keep doing, just do as much body contact stuff as possible. Like every time you get a chance to box out, box out. Every time you get a chance to get a board, get the board. Literally, that's all there is to it, bro. Literally, you do all these things, bro, you gonna get 10K a game, if not more. Literally, just doing these simple things, bro, I'm telling you. But yeah, The way that the CPU plays, they really, when you on Hall of Fame, they really don't make as much shots as you really expect. You see right there, I call for the lob or the fast break. But yeah, man, like every offensive possession, just if you're not going for a pick, bro, go down and your man's probably gonna guard you weird and just try to move him out of the post and stuff like that. Just do all that stuff I'm telling you to do, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna get a lot of XP. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, man, this is the best defensive badge method in NBA 2K20, bro, for guards and bigs. If you guys feel like there's anything I left out, go ahead, just leave a tip down below, bro. Just leave a tip down below that you think is a good idea to do also. So yeah, we can help each other out, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, go ahead and like on the video if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out very, very soon. If you guys do good on this video, bro, I will be dropping the playmaking and shooting badge method, bro. On my shooting badge method, bro, I get 30K a game. 30K a game. I feel like shooting badges are the easiest badges to get in the game if you're a shooter. But if you're a non-shooter, it's kind of harder. The best way I know to get shooting badges if you're a non-shooter is literally just getting free throws. That's the only thing I know right now. I mean, playing online you can get a lot more than playing in mycareer, but like, yeah, I mean, you can fade a lot on the midi. That's another way to get a lot of XP for non-shooters. But I got a great method for all the shooters that you can just get 30K, 20K every game. Minimum 20K every game, literally. But yeah, if you guys want that, bro, I would need to see the support on this video, bro. So yeah, if you guys support this video enough, I'll have them joints coming out very soon. I know y'all seen the finishing badge, the best finishing badges. I got best defending badges, the best shooting badges, the best playmaking badge videos coming out soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that also. If you guys want those sooner than later, I need to see the support on this video for that too. So yeah, man, go ahead, like on the video if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out very, very soon. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm out the big man.
Whole lot of red, whole lot of red. One shot to the head, nigga, you dead. I don't give a fuck about a nigga. Kill a nigga off red. Just buy a new cake.